Hey y'all, it's your girl Viva La Morena. Welcome to Cafecito Chats. Good morning. Good morning. I know some of you guys are probably at work. I'm not. Sorry, I just had to say that. It's been quite the productive morning for me, y'all. So, woke up this morning, took my oldest to the dental to her dental appointment for her dental cleaning. Went to the supermarket to buy some food for the kiddos, and then I went to the Dollar Tree. I went to the Dollar Tree to buy some batteries. Hey, Era. Went to the Dollar Tree to buy some batteries, like I told you guys, because I thought I had enough batteries upstairs, but I didn't. So I went to the Dollar Tree. I was trying to get the Energizer triple A's, but they didn't have any. It is what it is. Good morning, Janara. Buenos dias. So I'm happy with my little purchase at the Dollar Tree. Not only that, you guys know that I love gummy bears. Hey, Jesse. You guys know that I love gummy bears, and this is my favorite brand. I already went through it, okay? Of course. Hey, Lou. This is my favorite brand of gummy bears, but y'all, I did not know they made the bag of pineapple. Y'all, when I seen pineapple gummy bears, I was like, what? I snatched that so fast. Only in Dollar Tree. Only in Dollar Tree. So this is just the pineapple. Look at just the pineapple. So good. I had to try a couple of them before I got home. So yeah, that's my little mini Dollar Tree haul. Also, I've been up since really early this morning, y'all. I'm telling you, I've had a very productive day. I woke up super early this morning, came downstairs in the basement. I got laundry going on right now, so sorry about the machine. Hey, Geralda. Don't forget to press like, show your girl some love. The brand of gummy bears is normally expensive. It's so good. Yeah, that brand. Yes, it is. Oh my God. So good, Lou. So I came down here. I got the laundry going since this morning. Since before I left. I did a couple loads before I left to the dentist with my daughter. So yeah, that was my productive day, y'all. I went to the dentist, went to the supermarket, went to Dollar Tree, and now I'm back home waiting on my online exclusive members online exclusive Disney haul that should be arriving today. I'm doing laundry, and this morning I was down here like around 7:30 in the morning. I was down here decluttering candles, y'all. Yes, your girl is on it. I decluttered only 6 candles, but hold on. I know it's just 6. I decluttered 6 candles to give it to my daughter's preschool teacher this morning. So most of the candles that I'm decluttering are from 2023. So every day I'm going to declutter 6 candles. So today I decluttered 6. Tomorrow I'm going to declutter another 6. The following day another 6 and another 6 until that makes it what? 6 times 4 is 24 candles. So I will be decluttering 24 candles this week, and I will be giving it to all of the teachers of my daughter's preschool. That's the plan. So that's why I'm down here, y'all. So y'all, you're not gonna believe this. I'm shocked. Okay. Hey, Sharon. Is that Sharon? Hold on. Is that Sharon? Hey, Sheena. Oh my God, I didn't think you guys were gonna join because I thought everybody was at work. Okay, so I have a few of my people here. That makes me happy because I just wanted to do this live just to maybe you guys could watch the replay later. I know Janara was gonna be home, but I didn't think anybody else was gonna join the live. But yeah, when I was decluttering this morning, getting these candles for these ladies, you're not gonna believe what I found, y'all. You're not gonna believe. This is what happens when you buy too much and you forget the shit that you buy, okay? I'm watching at work. Oh, Jennifer is devoted. Thank you, Jennifer. Hey, Lou. Again. Yes, don't forget to press like. Show your girl some love. 11 people in the live, 7 likes. I just know that we could do better. Yes. And we're drinking the cafecito. So you guys are not going to believe what I found when I was decluttering these candles. Okay? Y'all, I couldn't even believe it myself, okay? I found a full crate of the Disney candles, y'all. A full, y'all, I couldn't believe, when I tell you a full crate, like this is Belle, this is Cinderella, okay? Moana, okay? Jasmine, yes, Jasmine, and Ariel. So let me tell you what happened. Hey, we're real chick. I have all of them except for Tiana. Let me tell you what happened. Remember I told you guys last night, I think it was last night, I told you guys, or the night before, I told you guys that I don't have any backups of the Disney collection, part 1, because the backups that I had gifted them to my coworkers from my old school, on I think it was the last day of school, or maybe like 3 days before the last day of school last year. I gifted my coworkers the Disney candles, 6 of my coworkers, my Disney backup candles. Could you believe that I forgot that I had repurchased them again? Because I remember they went on sale for 75% off during summer SAS, and I still found some during the fall. Remember the fall SAS, 75% off the fall SAS? I found a couple of them there too, and I repurchased them. And the only one I didn't find was Tiana. But then I remembered that Rula, shout outs to her. I haven't seen her in a while, but I did message her on Facebook, just checking up on her to see how she's doing, because she hasn't been joining my lives lately. And I worry for my friends. I worry. If I don't see you for a few days, your girl will be hitting you up. Yes. I remembered that she had mentioned to me that she had bought me a Tiana candle. So there you go, guys. So now I'll burn these, and then I'll keep the ones that I have on display as a collectible. Yes. So I'm kind of happy about that. Even though I was happy when I gifted these to my coworkers, because that was my old school and I was working in that school for 3 years. I was really attached to that school, y'all, and I still want to go back there. Every day I want to go back there. And the girls that I gave the candles to, they were so nice, and they love Disney just like me. So I had gifted them each of the ones that they liked. Which, you know me, I'm always so giving and so caring to people. But then when I saw them during SAS for 75% off, I took the opportunity to repurchase them again, you know? So, and then I forgot, y'all, I totally forgot I had repurchased them. So I'm really happy, and I'm definitely going to burn these, okay? And then the ones that I have on my display, those I'll keep forever. So yeah, that's my story. Like, I literally could not believe it. When I seen that full crate, I was like, what? The only one I didn't buy backups of is Cinderella. Oh yeah, Cinderella. Let's smell them. Since I don't want to take them down because they're so pretty in the display. I don't want to take them down, but we can smell these together. And I also have a little bit of Empties here. I went looking for Jasmine, but never found it. Oh, Janara, you should have told me. Because I had seen Jasmine during... When did I see Jasmine? I saw Jasmine during the fall SAS. Remember that fall SAS we had when all of the villain stuff went 75% off, and they still brought out like old candles that didn't sell. One of them I think was Jasmine and Ariel that they had during the fall. Do you have the original lives? Yes, I do. I do, boo. Right here. Hold on. I do. It's right here. It's actually on my my ring candle holder. This is my diamond ring candle holder. So this is the one I bought here in America. And the backup, Haja, who's from Canada, she bought it for me and she sent it to me. So this is the Life as a Fairy Tale, the original one. Very pretty. Everybody was really upset last year because it was an online exclusive and never came to the store. Thank you, Era. However, it was in the Canadian stores. So I hit up my girl Haja and she hooked me up and she sent me the one from Canada. This smells really good. It smells like a soft peach. The scent notes are magical lotus petals, fairy tale peach, and white cedar wood. It smells really pretty. It kind of reminds me of the candle. They should have put the lid on the new. Yes, they should have. Instead they put a bow on it, boo. I'm way too nice. Yeah, I'm too nice to people. I am. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, the new Lives of Fairy Tale, which should be arriving today during my haul. They only put like a glass lid on it with a gold bow. So this one reminds me, if you guys have the candle Springtime in Paris, this reminds me of Springtime in Paris because it's like a soft peach fragrance. This year's one doesn't really throw well for me, but I don't want to take it back because it's sold out. I know, it is sold out. But yeah, it smells very pretty. I really like it. If you guys want to see the lid, this is how the lid looks like. Very pretty. And then, you know, the little crown. And then you could actually put the candle like this. Look how gorgeous that looks. Gorgeous. I love it. It's too pretty. Oh, I'm getting text messages. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Can you guys hear me? Because every time either a text message goes through or my alarm goes off, my microphone turns off. Sometimes that happens. This is so pretty. You can hear me. Okay. So this is the one I bought here in America. I bought it as an online exclusive. So I just want to show you the difference between the Canadian one. So the one from here in the US, they look like this. Thank you, Warrior Chick. I know I'm a loud girl. I'm Dominican. Dominican people are loud, except for Janara. Janara is very soft spoken. So yeah, this is how it looks here. And the ones from Canada look like this. So it's the same exact candle, but the bottom of it looks like this. It's really different because it's in different languages. So they have English and French and some other languages. So it looks a little bit different. And also the price in Canada is more expensive because this candle in Canada was $42.95. And the one here in the US is $36.95. So Canada has higher prices than the US. Yes. Yeah. But Haja bought it during SAS. She found it during Summer SAS. I think it was Summer SAS. Was it Summer SAS? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was Summer SAS in Canada. She bought it for me and she sent it to me. My daughter Ellie said hi. Hi, Ellie. Hi. Do your kids have vacation this week too? So yeah, Haja found it during Summer SAS in Canada and she sent it to me because I was looking for a backup. I only had one, which is the one behind me. Yeah, they're more expensive. They're more expensive last year. This year is cheaper because Life is a Fairy Tale this year is $29.95, right? I think so. Yeah. So this is my backup that Haja sent me. I'm probably gonna burn Haja's just because I like to burn the candles. I like to burn the candles that my friends gift me. So I'm probably gonna burn the one that Haja sent me, and I'm probably going to keep the one that I purchased. Okay. So we're gonna put it right here. There you go. So yeah, let's smell the other candles that I found. Oh my God, I can't believe I found them. Because of the crown lid. That's why. That's why it was more expensive. You're so right, Era. Okay, so we are going to smell my favorite, which is Belle. Belle. There, that's how she looks from last year. And in the back, it says like a little message. So the little message says, "Open your heart to new adventures." Woo! It smells so pretty. So it's rose petals, sparkling buttercup, and whipped vanilla. Yes, so that's how she looks. I did not purchase, hey Neurospicy, good morning. Welcome to Cafecito chat. So I did not purchase Neurospicy. You gotta watch the replay so you can hear my story. Watch the replay when you get a chance, because you're not gonna you're not gonna believe this. But anyways, yeah, I didn't purchase the new Belle candle this year because I'm trying not to buy repackages, y'all. I'm trying. However, if I do end up seeing the Belle candle during Summer Sass, I might pick it up. Most likely, I might pick it up, but I'm not in a rush to get repackaged candles. I'm not doing it, y'all. I'm not. So again, if I do see it during Summer Sass, I might pick it up, but I'm not running and hunting down repackages. I'm not doing it. Now, the next one is Cinderella. Hi, Aletta. Good morning, Aletta. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Cafecito chat. So that's Cinderella. In the back of Cinderella, this is what it says. So it says, magical things can happen if you believe in yourself. Hi, Natural Beauty. Good morning. My daughter said, nah. Oh, there's no vacation? That's hot. So they had yesterday off, but then they have to go to school for the rest of the week. Come on. What's up with Philly doing that? Give the kids a week off. My daughter's too much. So yeah. This one's the one that's like heavy on the gardenia. This one is gardenia petals, enchanted musk, and sapphire blue amber. Woo, that smells so pretty. I like the candle, y'all, but the body care, I'm not too much of a fan of the body care because I'm not really a floral girl. But the candle does smell beautiful. Hold on. My son had Friday and Monday off and back to school. Okay. Yeah. The candle smells gorgeous. It smells beautiful. But the body care, I don't know. It's just too floral for me. Too much. It's a little too intense. So I can't do the body care. All right. Next one is Moana. Yes, yes, yes. There's Moana. And then this is the back of Moana. Yes. Don't forget to press like. Show your girl some love. There's 19 people in the live, 9 likes. I know that we could do better. So Moana says, go against the current and make waves, Moana. Ooh, very tropical. So lush green palms, plumeria breeze, and coconut water. You know what makes me, when I smell Moana, it makes me feel like I'm sitting at a beach with beautiful coconut palm trees and I'm drinking una margarita or something. Every time I smell the Moana candle, that's the feeling that I have. It's like a vacation inside of a jar. Literally, a vacation inside of a jar. It is so beautiful. It reminds me of DR. When I used to go to DR, I used to love going to DR. Oh my God, my mom used to send me there all the time when I was younger, and I always used to have a blast, and I used to go to the beaches there, and I love the beaches in DR because they're so clean and the water is warm, not like the beaches here that the water is so cold and gross. But there, and then we used to eat like tostones, which is like mashed plantains con pescado frito. Oh my God, which is fried fish. So good. I can just taste it in my mouth right now. So good. So that's how I feel when I smell Moana. It's basically a vacation in a jar. So Moana reminds me of Hawaii. I would love to say that, but I've never been to Hawaii, Lou. So I can't say that because the only tropical place that I've ever been in my life is Dominican Republic because that's where my parents are from. Okay. Nothing else. Okay. Then we got Jasmine, Janara's favorite. Janara, I hope you're still in the chat. So we got Jasmine right here. My daughter's cracking up. She says, yes, you're right. Philly should give us a break. Yeah, they should. Like, what's up with Philly not giving the kids a break? So that's Jasmine. And then the back of Jasmine, this is what this says. I don't know if the camera's picking it up real good. So it says, be free to create your own world, Jasmine. Wow. This smells like an expensive luxury candle. It just smells very classy. Like, I don't know. Like very high end. You know, it's giving me that BR540 DNA. Very, very nice. Very, very nice candle. I'm so happy I'm finally gonna burn it. I'm so excited. Yes. And then we have Ariel. Yes, yes, yes. There she is. Who likes Ariel in my chat? Do one of you girls like Ariel? So that's Ariel. Very cute with the shells. And then the back of Ariel, this is what it says. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Right there. So it says, create a world you want to be a part of, Ariel. Woo, so pretty. Oh, I don't think I told you guys the scent notes on Jasmine. So the scent notes on Jasmine are sparkling jasmine flower, jewel currants, and soft woods. Those are the Jasmine scent notes. Ara likes Ariel. Ara, you like Ariel? I feel like Jasmine Miss got even better with time. Yes, boo. Yes. When I was doing my display the other night, I was smelling all of the fragrance mists, and to me it does smell so much better. Hey Jaden. What up, Jaden? My daughter is like no, now I'm hungry. Okay. Your daughter's hungry now? Can anyone think of what I could layer my Jasmine with to lighten it up? Vanilla maybe? I don't know. She's untouched. I mean, you can ask Janara. Janara is the one that loves Jasmine. She can tell you something to layer it with. I feel like okay, I read that. I'm doing great. How are you, Jaden? Have you purchased anything from the Disney collection? So yeah. Going back to Ariel, so Ariel has scent notes of sea salt breeze, golden citrus, and coral waters. You purchased too much? Oh, girl, you and me both. That's okay. This is a judge-free zone here. This is a safe space. Everything is so stunning, right? I couldn't help myself. I just had to buy everything. So I'm waiting for my members online exclusive haul to arrive today, the one that we had on Thursday. I'm waiting for my order to arrive today. It should be arriving today around maybe 1-ish according to the app or whatever. But yeah, Ariel smells very aquatic, fresh and so clean. Oh, it's so nice. I love it so much. This is like giving me saltwater breeze vibes. It's so pretty. It's so clean and fresh. So aquatic. I think this is fragrance by Lachelle's favorite because she's the aquatic queen. I love it so, so much. It's such a great candle. Yes. Your daughter likes Ariel. That's nice. I love the packaging on the new Disney collection. So pretty. Yes, so beautiful. I love how they all match their colors. It was also pretty. All self-control went out the window. You got that right, Neural Spicy. You got that right. I'm thinking about going back to the store to get the backpack. Oh, girl, I passed on the backpack. Even though I had coupons, Even though I had a whole bunch of coupons, I passed on the backpack because I just don't see myself using it. I don't see myself using it. So I passed on the backpack, and the backpack had a really high ticket price. Even with the coupon, I feel like it was still going to be too expensive. So I was going back and forth with it. And I said, nah, I'm good. Like when I went to the store, I literally walked right past it. I glanced at it, and that was it. Yep, I have multiple shipments coming in. One is out for delivery today. Yes, I have 3 online hauls. The first one is arriving today. So I'm really excited about that. This online haul is all about life is a fairy tale. My coffee's still warm. You don't like the bags without zipper? I don't blame you, especially when you live in New York. Like, people can pocket at you. So I totally understand you, Janara. Not only in New York, anywhere that you live, people could just pocket you. So I totally understand where you're coming from. I just know because I used to live in New York. I just know, and I used to take the subway and the bus and all that. So trust me, I know. Speaking about that, I went to New York. I go to New York every year, y'all. I go to New York every year to visit my family. I just don't like to say when I go. But a few years ago, I went to celebrate my grandma's 80th birthday. And when was it? 2022. It was 2022. I remember now. Because my baby was still baby. We went to celebrate my grandma's 80th birthday, and it was in December, y'all. It was in December. And before we left, we took the kids to Rockefeller Center, to see the big tree, because my kids have never, I used to go there a lot when I was a kid, when I used to live in New York. So I wanted my kids to have that experience because my kids love the Home Alone movie. And, my favorite Christmas movie is the Home Alone Lost in New York. Favorite Christmas movie forever and ever and ever. And my favorite scene in the movie, I don't want to cry. My favorite scene in the movie is when the mom finds him. Why am I crying? When the mom finds him at the tree, which, by the way, the mom passed away, I think 2 weeks ago. The mom, Kevin's mom. I don't know if you guys heard about that. The mom in the movie, she passed away about 2 weeks ago. I wanted my kids to see the tree. So we went there. We had a blast, y'all. We had a blast. My daughter loved it. My son loved it. My baby doesn't remember much because she was still little. But my oldest loved it. My son loved it. And guess what, guys? In the midst of the crowd, my boyfriend's wallet got stolen, y'all. Yes! My boyfriend's wallet got stolen. Yeah, so that was horrible. He was so mad. He was so angry. His license was there. His cards were there. He didn't have much cash with him or anything, but because, he had his cards and all that, but that's okay. He canceled all of his cards and everything. No worries. He was more highly upset because there was pictures of his children there because, he has 2 older kids. I have 2 older stepkids. So there was pictures of them when they were little there, and of course pictures of our 3 kids there. So that's what kind of hurt him the most, was that, because the cards are replaceable. It's okay. And the license is replaceable too. But yeah, his wallet got stolen, y'all, and he was so angry. He was like, I'm never coming back here again, because it was his first time at Rockefeller Center, because my man, he's not from New York. He's from Boston. I'm the one that's from New York. So it was his first time there. And he was like, I'm never coming back here again. He was so mad. So mad. It ruined the special memory of that. Yeah, it did. But you know what? The kids had a blast. And even my boyfriend, he loved it. Because it was his first time. He was like, oh, wow. I feel like I'm in the movie. And him and I are both very nostalgic. We're 90s kids. We're very nostalgic. And we love the Home Alone movie. So it was just a beautiful moment for us. We have a ton of pictures. Oh my God. We took the kids to Times Square. Oh, my daughter had a blast. There was a lot of like young people doing, TikTok dances, in Times Square. It's very busy. We took the kids to the Hershey. Is it the Hershey store or the M&M store? The Hershey store. Is it the Hershey store? Why can't I remember? Hershey store. We went there and it was during Christmas time. And, the kids picked out so much stuff. Oh my God, the kids it was so much fun. It was such a great experience until his wallet got stolen. So yeah, that was my story about that. But anyways, y'all, let me just catch up on comments. I close all of my zippers because I don't trust anybody. I know, you can't trust nobody, Janara. When I went to Italy a few years ago with friends, one of my friends got pickpocketed on the subway, sadly. I know, that's the worst. That is the worst. It ruined the special memory of that place. Yes, Neurospicy, it did. Whenever I'm out, I close all. Yes, I believe it. I believe it, Janara. Girl, wanna cry? No Aurora pocket holder in my local store and candle holder. Girl, that's gonna be hard for you to find because that's sold out everywhere. Check online, boo. They might restock. Yeah, it was terrible, Jaden. Terrible. I know, Janara, you don't like going to Times Square. I'm debating on the jewelry box. I'm out of coupons. It's so pretty, though. Oh, girl. There was Natural Beauty. There was no doubt in my mind that I was getting that. I didn't think twice about that music box. I had to get it in my life. I didn't think. I mean, I did use a 20% off coupon, which brought it down to $79. It was like $80 or something, which, I mean, it's still a lot, but it's better than full price. I used my Disney 1.0 Gold bag for a one-night getaway with my man 2 weeks ago. It was lovely. I do have that one. I'll show it to you in a second. I have that one. I actually ended up purchasing that bag on Macari. I'll tell you a story about that. I got to my store 5 minutes before it opens on Friday and was second in line. So thankful I was able to get everything I wanted that day, even though the store was pretty busy. Nice. I wasn't able to go to the store, Jaden, because I had to work on Friday. So I ordered everything online. However, I did purchase a few things in the store, and my man, I know you weren't on that live, Jaden. My man actually bought me the castle as a Valentine's Day gift. I was so happy. I have a story about that one too, y'all, too. I just haven't shared it with you guys. So yeah, I think I catched up on all the comments. Hey, Charlene, Canada in the building. Welcome to the live. Welcome to Cafecito chat. The Aurora candle holder and pocket bag holder is still available online for me. Yeah, so it's online, Jesse. The jewelry box is beautiful. Yes, it's gorgeous. It's coming today, y'all. So I'm so excited. I wasn't planning on getting the music box, but once I saw it in the store, I had to have it. It's gorgeous. I saw it in person. When did I go to the mall? Saturday was the first time that I saw it in person because I couldn't go to the mall on Friday. And it was gorgeous. I tell all guys to get shorts with zippers on pocket. Hold on. I tell all guys to get shorts with zippers on pockets when we're going in crowds. Okay. That's a good idea. My husband is from Harlem and hasn't been back since he left in 2022. That's when I went to Rockefeller Center. But I go to New York every year, y'all. I do. I just don't like to say when I go. I close all my zippers because I don't... Okay, I read that. You bought the castle and the candle holder? Nice. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So, y'all, I do want to show you some empties. I got a story about the castle for y'all, but I don't want to share this story right now. I'll probably share it in my live tonight. However, I told Lou I was going to show her the bag. So, here's the bag. Here's the beautiful bag from last year. This is the bag. No, I have not used it. You know, I got it for as a, you know, collection purposes. Maybe one day I'll use it, but I don't know. We shall see. I just don't I don't see where I can go use it is my thing. However, I do work at elementary school, so I think the kids at the elementary school would actually appreciate this bag. So maybe I'll use it one of these days. So here's the bag, really pretty. It has all of the princesses on it. Like you guys can see Ariel right there, Moana, Jasmine, and then right here is Belle, who's my favorite. And hold on, where else? Oh, in the back, we've got Tiana right here and Cinderella right there. And it's the same print in the back. I used the gold tote from last year at work. Okay. And then in the inside is gorgeous. The inside is so pretty. So it says all of the names, I don't know if you guys can see that. It says all of the names of the princesses with the little quotes. So you see the little quotes that are behind the candle? It says it inside of the bag. So right here, it says Belle, who's my favorite. It says, open your heart to new adventures. So it's all over inside of the tote. Now, let me tell you a story about this. The same thing that I did with this tote, the same thing I did with the backpack. I walked right by this tote in the store, and I was like, no, I don't need that. I don't see myself using it anywhere. I don't need it. And this was actually retailing for $39.95. The backpack is, I think, $69.95, right? Which is cheaper, way cheaper than the backpack. And I walked past it. Oh my God. And I was like, no, I don't need it. I don't need it. And I kept on looking at it, I don't need it. I don't need it. I went to multiple stores last year buying the Disney collection, and I kept on always seeing this tote bag, and I kept on ignoring it. And then it wasn't until I saw Simply Shaughnessy, because she also works for a school. It wasn't until she said that she would like to put her laptop to go to work in the bag. When she said that, I was like, oh my God, that's such a good idea. And she said how the kids would probably appreciate her bag and it will look cute, yada, yada, yada. Then I wanted the bag. I was like, she's so right. And then she said that you can like put the little pocket bag holder in here, like the Belle one. Because I think her favorite one is Belle. I forget which one's her favorite princess. But she said to do that. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's so right. Maybe I should get the bag. Yo, when I decided to get the bag was sold out everywhere. Everywhere. I went to like 7 stores looking for this tote. I couldn't find it anywhere. I was so upset. I remember me and Philly Girl 31 were looking for it because we regretted not picking it up. And I finally found somebody on Macari that sold it to me for a really good, decent price. So I ended up buying it from this woman. And I think she lived in Ohio, this woman. Was it Ohio? I don't remember. But she sold it to me for a very good price. And it was free. I think it was free shipping. Was it free shipping? I think it was. And at the time that she sold it to me, there was no extra. You know how Macari now has extra fees on things? There was no extra fees. So I lucked out on the bag and I got it for a good price. Thank you, Geralda. It is beautiful. Thank you. Yes, the Belle pocket bag looks so pretty on it. And the Belle coin purse. Yes, we have that. Oh, yes. We have that right here. So this is the Belle, which they didn't bring it back, y'all. A lot of people are upset about that. A lot of people are very upset that they didn't bring the Belle pocket bag holder. Look how pretty that is. Gorgeous. I love it so much. Yes. So then We actually, I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to lay it down for a second. Then we have the coin purse. The coin purse. Gorgeous. Which a lot of people missed out on this last year, including my girl, Philly Girl 31. I tried to look for this bag for her everywhere. Couldn't find it. I was so sad because she really wanted it, and we never found it for her. So yes, here it is. Really pretty. And I feel like this one was the most useful one because you can actually put stuff in here. Like you can actually put like cash and coins in here. I feel like the ones they made this year were too tight and small, but I still bought them because this is what I do. I'm upset they didn't bring back the waffle refills in Belle and Tiana. No, they didn't even do that either, boo. I wanted to get a few in this last sale. I know. They did not bring them back, boo. No, they didn't. Everything was just all about the new princesses. So yeah. Everything was all about them. Hold on, y'all. Don't fall. Okay, perfect. It's not gonna fall. And then I'll put the pocket back holder later because that one's a little complicated to do. So yeah. A lot of people were upset. A lot of people missed out on the Tiana one too. A lot of people wanted to get this one. Look at this one. This one's gorgeous. Look at that. The restaurant. So pretty. Put the pocket back in here and stuff. Gorgeous. Yes. And it has like a little mirror on the top. Thank you, Natural Beauty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I actually posted a whole bunch of shorts videos if you want to see my decor close up. And I also posted pictures of the decor in my community posts. If you haven't checked those out yet, please check them out. Show your girl some love. Yes. And then here's her coin purse. This one is actually pretty useful too. It's not as tight as the ones they made this year. Look, this one's actually pretty useful. The ones they made this year they look pretty tight, y'all. Like, too tight. So, yeah. I'm going to put that there. Don't fall. I worked very hard to get the display going for you guys. I missed out on the Belle pocket bag holder, searching everywhere. It was sold out. Yeah. That's sold. I actually got the Belle pocket bag holder online because I knew that it was going to sell out in stores and I wasn't going to risk it. Like, I ended up getting the Belle pocket bag holder when they did the members exclusive online access because I just knew that I wasn't going to find it in the store. So I wasn't going to risk it. I have Tiana's coin purse in my bag. Nice. A candle holder for Belle and Tiana would have been so nice. Yes. So right now I'm not going to take it down, y'all. But as you guys can see, I have the Belle candle on the carriage, which I did buy. I did buy the batteries today. I went to Dollar Tree today and I bought batteries. So after the live, I'm going to put the batteries on the carriage. I have her candle on there. And then I have Tiana's candle. Let me see if I move it. Is it going to fall? No, I don't want to touch it because it's probably going to fall. But you guys can check it out in my community posts and shorts videos. You guys can see it. I basically just put Tiana, you know, her movie's The Princess and the Frog. So I basically just put my frog 3-wick candle holder and the Bridgerton crown on top of the, well, I can show you guys that. I put the Tiana candle with the Bridgerton crown. You know, it says Bridgerton on it. I just put the Bridgerton in the back because, you know, she's the princess and the frog. So that's why I did that. And then I put the crown on top of the lotus flower candle holder that has the meditating frog. So, yeah, I'm just going to put it here for now because it's a bit of a process to put that on. So yeah, I would have loved a Balenciaga candle holder. Yeah, I pretty much just made my own. I got a little creative with it. I actually did the same thing last year. I don't know if you guys had subscribed to me last year during during, I was gonna say Christmas, during the Disney collection. I actually did the same exact decor last year. I lucked out last year after driving to multiple stores last year. The one nearest to my house had a restock of Belle's wallflower plug-in and pocket back holder. So I grabbed one for me and my friend. Nice. That's what's up. I actually went to a different state. I went to New Hampshire to actually purchase the coin purse of Ariel and the pocket back holder of Ariel because it was sold out. And the I called every single state. No, I called every single Bath and Body Works in my state, y'all. Every single. I'm not even kidding you. Looking for the Ariel pocket back holder and the Ariel coin purse. Nobody had it. So I called New Hampshire, which is only 40 minutes away from Massachusetts. We go there all the time because New Hampshire has a note. You don't have to pay taxes there, so everything is much cheaper there. So when you go shopping, you don't pay taxes at all. So sometimes we will go there to like the Walmart there because it's so much cheaper. So anyways, we ended up taking a drive there, and I went to a Bath and Body Works there to buy the. Actually, no, I think I got the Ariel coin purse for free because at the time you could get it with rewards or something. I think I only purchased the Ariel pocket back holder. Yes, I think that's what I did. So I had called this New Hampshire store and I said, "Hi, I live in Massachusetts. I would like to take a trip down there. I just want to make sure that you have the items that I'm looking for." And she said, "Oh, what are you looking for?" Very nice on the phone, very friendly, everything. I said, "Oh, I'm looking for the Ariel coin purse and pocket back holder." She's like, "Oh, yes, we do have it. We can put it on hold for you." And I remember I said to her, "Well, I can't make it tonight because it was like, I don't know, maybe 7 o'clock at night when I called. I don't remember, but it was late." I told her I can't make it tonight because it's a bit of a drive. Can I come in tomorrow morning to buy it? She said, "Sure, no problem. We'll put it on hold." Y'all, shortly we did go the next morning there. My man and I, we went. We took a drive over there. And when I went to the store, it was so unwelcoming. Oh my God. The store, okay, I walked in, right? I walked in and I said to everyone, "Good morning," and like one girl said good morning to me, and like the other girl like just walked past me, very like rude and unwelcoming. I was like, okay, maybe I'm not in my zone. Maybe, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna be specific about it, but you know what I mean. I was like, oh, so maybe this is not my zone. Anyways, I went to the front checkout and I said to the girl, "Hi, my name is Rosalie. I called last night. I put the Ariel coin purse on hold and the pocket bag holder." She was like, "Oh yeah, I remember. I'm the one you spoke to." But like the vibe was so off, y'all. The vibe was so off. I was like, you know what? Let me just buy these two items and get out of here. So I ended up buying just that because I really wanted to collect it. Believe me, at one point I didn't even want to buy it because I felt so uncomfortable and so unwelcomed at this store. And I'm not going to say the name of the store. It was a Bath and Body Works in New Hampshire, but I'm not going to say the city, whatever. I felt very unwelcome. It was a total different vibe in the store than the vibe that I got on the telephone when I spoke to the girl. So I went there and I checked out and I left, y'all. I didn't even look at the decor. I didn't even check out their products in the store. I didn't even bother. I just checked out and I left, and that was it. And I will never go back there again because it was very weird. The vibe was very weird. I felt like I didn't belong there. Like it was very unwelcoming for me as a person. And I didn't like it, and I will never ever go back to that store. Horrible. It was not a good vibe, not a good experience. So yeah, that's my story with the Ariel coin purse and the Ariel pocket bag holder. They destroyed the whole Disney magical experience. They were, they were villains. Exactly. Yeah, and the vibe that I got when Neural Spicy, the vibe that I got when I walked in there was that they were looking at me like, oh, this girl got money to spend. That's exactly the vibe that I got. They looked at me up and down. They were like, oh, what is she doing here? Does she have money to I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it was just so off. You know, I just bought my 2 items and I bounced. And I remember my man was in the parking because we had our little one in the car, and he stayed in the car with my little one, and he was like, "Oh, you came back so fast, babe. Like, what happened? Usually you take like a few minutes longer. Like, he's found it so weird that I came back to the car so quick." And I was like, "Boy, when I tell you the experience I had in this store, you don't want to know." And just by telling him that, he was like, "Oh, I already know." I already know. It was just so weird and so off. Like, yeah, it was awful, Jaden. It was awful. I would never go back to the store again. But one thing I will say, the store was very beautiful. Like, when I walked in, very beautiful, very clean and organized. But I wasn't there for too long. You know, I grabbed my stuff and I left. You know, I bounced right away. So, yeah. Thank you, Ara. Thank you. Yeah, I will never go back there again. That was horrible. That's so crazy. You had to greet them and you ain't even get... Exactly. Thank you, Neurospicy. Thank you. Ariel was the only coin purse you couldn't get. Oh, she's so pretty. Yeah, she's really pretty. Here she is. And she's actually usable. So this is the coin purse that we drove 40 minutes to. Ugh, I will never do that again. That was a lesson learned for me. So it is very useful. So as you can see, these coin purses from last year, they seem really useful. They're not as tight as the ones they're selling now. So yeah, there it is. She cute, right? She's cute. Okay, I'll just put it up there later because it's a little complicated for me to go up there. Thank you, Geralda. That is an awful experience. Been there. Makes you feel low and question yourself. Yes, Lou, exactly. I was like, what the hell? What is wrong with these people? What did I miss? I got on the phone. You got a phone call. Janara. I just said a whole story on how I got the Ariel coin purse. You're gonna have to watch the replay because I'm about to leave. I was gonna share some empties with y'all, but I don't think I am because it's about to be a whole hour. I might do the empties later. I might do the empties later. It's a very interesting story, Janara. Not a good story, but it'll make you roll your eyes. How about that? It'll make you roll your eyes, Janara. That's what it'll make you do. Hey, Miss Reba, welcome to the live. Home today and found me. Yay, you found me. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Don't forget to press like. Show your girls some love. 18 people in the live, 15 likes. I know that we could do better. Yes. Hello, Joanne. Hello. Maybe I will show you guys my empties because it's really not a lot anyways. Just to get it over with, because you guys know how I feel about empties. I don't really like to collect empties because I think they're a pain to keep. But I need a bag for a trash bag because I usually put my empties in here, and then while I show it to you guys, I throw it in a bag. Hello, Joanne. So let me find a bag. Do I have a big bag? Oh, there's a big bag over here. Hold on. So, yeah. There's a big bag over here that we can use. I'll be right there, y'all. So, yeah. we found another bag. Got another bag here. Let me just move my Disney candles out of the way. Put them right there. Okay, that way I have space to put the bag here. What am I missing? Hey, Janelle Nicole. Welcome to the live. I'm just going to show the empties right now. We were busy talking about Disney and my experiencing shopping at other stores. Getting a lot of snow today. Ooh, it snowed a little bit this morning here, but not much. It was just like flaking, like snowflakes. That's about it. So, I'm going to show you guys my empties. Where did I put my water? Didn't I bring a water down here? Hold on, y'all. I thought I brought a water. Where did I put? That's really going to bother me because I know I brought a water down here. What? That's so weird. It's not on my desk and it's not on the TV over there. Weird. I know I brought a water. What the hell? Oh my God, I put it inside of the empties bag. I put it inside of the empties bag because I had the coffee in my hand. That's what it was. Ay, Dios mío, yo estoy loca. I'm crazy. So, I'm going to show you guys my empties. It's really not a lot. I know. Your girl's crazy. It's really not a lot of empties, but I mean, I don't like collecting empties, y'all. It's a pain. It's a pain. Because usually when I finish a product, I just get rid of it right away. I don't really like to collect them, but a lot of people like to see them. So I have a few here to show you guys. So I've got the Frosted Cranberry refill soap that I do enjoy this in the winter, especially in the holiday season. Buenos dias, Jasmine. Llegó la cubana. So very pretty. Woo, it smells so nice. It smells like the holidays to me. So I really like Frosted Cranberry. And I know the candle is very popular during the holiday season. We also finished Colgate. I usually buy a 3-pack of Colgate, or sometimes I buy Crest. I buy it as a 3-pack because, you know, why are you going to buy one toothpaste when you could get 3? I'm just saying. So, yeah, we did that. We finished that. And then we just finished this soap this morning. So this is the Alpine Snowfall soap. We just finished it this morning, and I replaced it with the one that's called Grape Spritz, I think. And it's in the same packaging as this, but it's purple. This is nice. It smells like winter. This smells like a winter breeze with a little bit of pine. The scent notes are cool winter breeze, just like I said. Sparkling snowflakes and cedar wood. It's a very, very nice soap. I enjoyed it. It's therapy. Encourage us to use our products and hear a real person share their thoughts. Very true, Miss Reba. You got a point there. Yes. So, you guys, this is the hair gel I use for my hair and my daughter's hair all the time. I'm using Sweetheart Cherry. Ooh, that's a nice one, Janara. So this is the one that I use, the coconut one, or sometimes I buy the green one, the Oliveira one. I use that one too. No, is that Oliveira or olive oil? I think it's olive oil. I don't know, but it's the one with the green. I'm still here, was making lunch for the kids. It's crazy the way they looked at you. I would give them the same energy. I can be very petty. Jesse, you know, I could have done that, but I'm going to be honest with you. I just wanted to grab my stuff and leave. But I could have done that because I can be petty too. Oh, yeah. I'm from New York. I could be petty too. So I totally feel what you're saying, Jesse. But I just wanted to grab my stuff and go so fast out of that store. But yeah, you got a point there, Jesse. Olive oil. Thank you, Miss Reba. Thank you. We also finished from the same collection, of this one right here. We also finished the cranberry vanilla creme. Okay, my kids love this one. My daughter was saying that it smells very sweet, like candy. Ooh, very nice. This is a nice one. Yes. So this is bright cranberry, red apple, and vanilla creme. Ew, yes. So good. Yes, I remember the kids did enjoy this one. I had this soap in the bathroom downstairs because I live in a townhouse. So we have a half of a bathroom next to the kitchen, which is when we walk in the house, we wash our hands in that bathroom every time my kids wash their hands there. So I had this soap in that bathroom. Yep. Sorry, y'all. I do have a stuttering problem, so bear with me. And I talk really fast too. So yeah. My kids finished the Aveeno Baby Wash and Shampoo. This is the only soap. You guys know this. This is the only soap I buy for my toddlers. So it smells so good. It smells so good. Ooh. It's like a lightly scented, fresh, and fresh, clean fragrance for my kids. Ooh, it smells so good. I love it. I love it. It reminds me when I was pregnant. I used to use these products a lot when I was pregnant. So every time I smell it, it just reminds me. Oh, memories. So yeah, very nice. And then we also finished from the same collection of that soap. We also finished Snowy Day Snuggles. Snowy Day Snuggles. Now, this soap, we had it upstairs in the bathroom, the full bathroom upstairs where we have our bedrooms. I did have this soap. This soap was really nice. So this one has cozy knit blanket, white citrus, and warm cedarwood. Yes, I remember this smells very citrusy with like a hint of pine. So yeah, I do remember. Ooh, very tight. I do remember this one. Yes. Ooh, this is really nice. I remember this one. I would definitely buy this one again if they bring it back next winter. I would definitely buy this one because I remember this one had like a cozy smell to it. Ooh, that's so nice. Yes, I did enjoy this one. So this one was in the bathroom. Sorry. This one was in the bathroom upstairs. Yeah. So then we use a lot of soap, y'all. We wash our hands a lot in this house. I got 3 kids, y'all. I'm on it. I'm like, wash your hands, wash your hands. Oh, this one was a gift. This one of my co-workers gifted me this hand soap for Christmas. She gifted me, hey, Haja, Canada in the building. What is up? Haja, we were talking about you earlier in the live, so watch the replay. I was just telling them how you bought me the Canadian Life is a Fairy Tale candle and you sent it to me. So watch the replay. There's a little story there about you. So this one was gifted to me from a coworker last year for Christmas. She gifted me this with a candle. Was it a candle that she also gifted me? Or was no. She only gifted me the soap and she got me a Christmas card with a Dunkin' Donuts card because I like Dunkin' Donuts. So that's what it was. This one is Tree Farm, which is a beautiful fragrance. Look at the packaging, really cute with the Christmas trees and the little house, very cozy. And then it says jingle all the way. Tree Farm is a beautiful classic fragrance from Bath and Body Works. I remember my son loving this soap because my son loves trucks. My son loves anything that's a vehicle. My son is there. So I remember him talking about the truck with the tree right there. So he was always very excited to wash his hands because of the truck. And it also reminded him of our tree because we usually buy a real tree for Christmas. Yes, I know. I just like everything traditional. We usually buy a real tree every single year. So every time he saw the truck on the tree, it reminded him of our Christmas tree on top of our SUV. So he would say to me, "Oh, mommy, it looks like our tree." It's just the little things. It's the little things in life that matter. So if my son was happy about it, I was happy for him. So Tree Farm has fragrance notes of crisp pine needle, warm cedar, and spice apple, which by the way, my son is 6 years old. And he's so cute and he's so smart. He's the sweetest little boy and he loves his mama and he's always so worried about me. He's like, "Mommy, are you okay? Did you have a good day today?" Oh my god, he just melts my heart. Again, crisp pine needle, warm cedar, and spice apple. So yes, we're gonna smell it. Woo! Very classic Bath and Body Works. Yes. So that is Tree Farm. I also do enjoy the candle. Ooh, I love the candle. So whenever I burn the Tree Farm candle, it just intensifies the fragrance of our Christmas tree in our home, in the living room. Because again, I do get a real tree. And when you have a real tree, you can get that pine smell. So I usually like to burn the Tree Farm candle in my living room so that it just gives you a whole Christmas vibe. I just love it. Another one that I do burn is fresh balsam. I love that little pickup truck. I know, it's so cute. I also have the candle holder, Chanel Nicole. I have the truck candle holder. My son loved it. I love a real tree. They smell amazing. Yes, they smell so good. And it's like a whole vibe. Like you get the whole Christmas experience. Not that you don't get the Christmas experience with the artificial tree, cuz you do as you feel. But I just feel like it's just a whole vibe and the kids love it and we just love it. And the house smells amazing. So like I was saying, I usually burn Tree Farm or I'll burn fresh balsam because that one's a very strong pine fragrance and I just love it. It's just a whole vibe. Yes. We also finished, well, these are my kids. My kids finished the conditioner to the Ussie Kids moist conditioner. Yes, this smells really nice. Is this the one with the coconut? No, this one's like lightly scented. No, this smells kind of like mango. Doesn't say. It doesn't say the fragrance, but it's kind of like a light mango fragrance. Yeah, kind of like a little light mango fragrance. I'm surprised it doesn't say, but yeah. I like to use this conditioner on my daughters because my daughters have really long curly hair and it's very hydrating for their hair. And it's tear free. What kind of sale are you looking for? Oh, that's not for me. Okay. I'm sorry. We also finished, well, my kids finished the 3-minute miracle curls. And this one is with the coconut oil. And it's a detangling deep conditioner. It's a detangling deep conditioner. I usually use this on my daughters and my son. Everybody in this house has curly hair, y'all. My man has curly hair. I have curly hair. And all of my kids have curly hair. So we try to buy things that are curly hair friendly. And this right here, oh my God, it makes my kids' hair smell so good. And the curls are really nice and tight and shiny. And it's just, I love it. I love it so much. And my my son's teacher, she always says that he always smells good. Woo! I just love that. I love that. Not just my son, like my 3 kids, they always smell good. And I always have their teachers sending me compliments about how well dressed and clean and how they smell good all the time. And I love that. I love that as a parent because why would you send your kid looking like a bum to school? Why? And you know what really upsets me now that I mentioned that? Now that I work, I've been working for in the school industry for 4 years now. I do want to mention I cannot stand, okay? Yes, I'm going to come for those moms. I'm going to come for those moms. I cannot stand when I see a mom, okay, Gucci'd up, okay? She's Gucci'd up. Gucci'd up meaning her hair is done, her nails are done, her makeup is done, her outfit is on point, the shoes are on point, and then they send their kids looking like bums to school. That really upsets me because why do you take the whole day? Why do you take the whole day for yourself to look all Gucci'd up and all glammed up, and you send your kid with dirty clothes to school and not their hair done? You know, that makes me so mad. That just makes me so mad. Because why? I mean, the way that you send your kids to school says a lot about you as a parent. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yes, I'm coming for those moms. Stop sending your kids to school looking like bums and you're looking all cute. Okay? No, don't do that to the kids. And then you wonder why they get picked on, why they get bullied, because why do you send your kids looking like that? Okay? I understand, there's families that don't have a lot of money or whatever. Wash your kids' clothes. At least wash your kids' clothes. Send them to school looking good. Clean clothes. So it's like, yeah, it upsets me. And I see it every day. I see it every day. Like their hair is not done. Their shoes are not tied. The coat isn't, it's just, it really upsets me. And then you see the mom with her little Louis Vuitton bag, walking in the office and her kid is looking like that. It just irks me. But anyways, moving right along. We also finished the Dove Sensitive Soap. Yes. I've used this forever. We also finished another Dove Sensitive Soap. What they hear as a child from bullies will stick with them. Exactly. Thank you, Neurospicy. Thank you. Very sad. Yes, Miss Reba. Very sad. Very sad. So I finished another one of these. And then we also finished another soap. And I told you guys, we wash our hands so much. Winter Citrus Reef. Beautiful packaging. Really pretty. Really nice. On the side, it says to and from. So, Winter Citrus Reef. I actually had missed out on this soap on winter 2024, Christmas 2024. You only see that in the hood. Yes, Jesse, yes. I missed out on this soap. It was Christmas of 2024. So I was able to find it Christmas of last year, 2025. And I was so happy because I did enjoy this soap. So this one is Balsam Reef, Fresh Citrus, and Forest Breeze. It smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. Yes. So it's like a citrusy pine smell. Hello, Forever Sure. Welcome to the live. It's like a citrusy pine fragrance. Really nice. I like it a lot. So that is Winter Citrus Reef. And then we also finished this Aussie Mousse. So this is the Instant Volume 24-hour volume mousse. Build fullness and bounce. And it's a stronghold of number 3. I'd rather buy nice clothes for my kids than myself. Yes. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. No, it's not just in the hood. I live in a good area, and it's what the parent chooses to do. Very true. Miss Reba, you got a point there. You got a point. Absolutely. I totally agree with you. So yeah. There it is. We use this for our hair. It gives us a nice volume. I love mousse when I do my hair down with my curls. I absolutely love mousse. I actually enjoy mousse more than hairspray. I'm not a big hairspray girl. I used to be a big hairspray girl when I was in high school. But I don't remember the last time I bought a hairspray. It's been a while. So I like more the mousse. I think it holds really well my curls. Yes. Um my man and I were actually using this shower gel. This is the Northern Brights, okay? Northern Brights shower gel. So this shower gel is actually the fragrance that came for aromatherapy last year. It was the eucalyptus and pine fragrance. So eucalyptus and pine is a repackage of Northern Brights. Northern Brights. Mm-hmm. I was bullied as a kid. I used to use bad clothes, and my mom would use my child support money for my siblings. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry, Jesse, that happened to you. That's awful. So this smells a lot like pine and eucalyptus, of course. And my man and I, we did enjoy this in the shower. Really nice. I hear the love you have for your children on your channel. Aww. I'm a victim of bullying. It's crazy. I don't want my kids to get bullied like I did. Aww. I know you're a great mom, Jessie. And I know you've been through a lot. I'm sorry you experienced that, Jessie. Oh, I know. No child should go through that. So yeah, this smells very much like, basically, if you want to smell like a Christmas tree. If you want to smell like a Christmas tree, that's basically it. Like, this is the one to go through. And then, last but not least, I finished a Victoria's Secret Cozy Vanilla Cashmere fragrance. Yes, people are cruel. Yep. You've got good people in the world, and then you've got bad people in the world. Mm-hmm. And then you got, in the middle, you got the people that are like, good and bad, but they're sneaky in the middle. You know what I mean? Like, those are, I would say those are the ones that you really have to look out for. Because those are the fakest people. Kids especially. Yep. Absolutely. So I finished this Cozy Vanilla Cashmere. It smells so good. Oh my God. It smells so good. It smells so good. I did buy Too Faced. Yep. Too Faced. Let me tell you, we just had this conversation, Janara. Janara and I just had this conversation the other day. One of the things that my mother and my grandma taught me as I was growing up as a youngster was that you've got your family, and then you've got people that you know. Your family and people that you know. And the reality is, in life, there really is no real friends in life, because at the end of the day, you never finish knowing the person. So you've got your family, and then you have people you know that you call your friends. But then you don't know if one day they can be two-faced and backstab you. Because, again, at the end of the day, you never finish knowing that person. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, guys. You know? Kind of like when I was growing up, no sleepovers were allowed. Oh, no. No sleepovers. There was no such thing in a Dominican household. No sleepovers. No sleepovers were allowed. My mom used to say, oh, if you want your friends to come over and play, they can come play to our house, and then they have to go home, but no sleepovers are allowed. You're not going to sleep in her house, and she's not going to sleep here either. No. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you're a parent, and you do whatever you want as a parent. But then again, those are the type of people that end up on the news and say, oh, we thought we knew this person. You know what I'm trying to say? You guys get my point, right? You end up seeing them on the news, and then you find out that this person did so and so to this child, and then, oh, we've lived here for 20 years and we've known this person and we never thought that this would happen. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you don't finish knowing that person. So yeah, that's one of the things that my mom and my grandma taught me as I was growing up. So anyways, this was the last product I finished. It smells so good. Whipped vanilla, autumn musk, and hazelnut blossom. So good. So good. I do have a backup of this. I ended up picking up a backup during SAS because it smelled that good. So good. Yes. So y'all, that's my empties. I'm 20 minutes late on this live. 20 minutes late, and I still gotta do a video because I'm not gonna come back for a live tonight, y'all. I'm gonna do a video for my members exclusive Disney haul instead. I'm not doing a live. I'm gonna attempt to do a video because I feel like my video is gonna do well. So we're gonna do a video instead of a live showing that haul. And yeah, those are all my empties, y'all. Thank you for being me. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for showing me love every day in my channel. I appreciate you guys. As always, be kind, be humble, and stay blessed. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Check out my video later. Peace. Till